Hello, thanks for joining us today. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest updated sheathing tools within Vertex BD and talk about some of the new features and functionality we've added here. Firstly, let's take a look at removing the old sheathing tool and adding in a new one. Within this example, we have our demo model loaded and we are on the ground floor wall modelling pair. We select our walls, right click and then select to open its properties. Within here, we select the sheathing layer, right click and select framing tools. This loads the framing tool properties window for our sheathing layer. We select our wall sheathing and right click and hit delete as shown. With that completed, we have removed the old wall sheathing tools from our model and must add a new sheathing tools. So to do this, we right click, select the add new option as shown and choose the sheathing option from the drop down menu. This is then complete and adds our new sheathing tool to our project within BD and gives a few new sheathing features within the software for us to utilise. So let's take a look at some of those new options now we've changed over our tool. Within the tool drop down section shown here, we now have the option for continuous, grid and staggered sheathing. Let's swap over to grid. With that selected and with these new changes to sheathing tools made, we now have new options available in relation to alignment, opening offsets and other rules available to choose from within this window. Once we click OK, our sheathing now will function on a grid basis. Let's have a look at this in the modelling window. First, let's generate our sheathing parts, and then, once done, we right click and go back into the framing tools. As you can see, we have grid selected in our tool drop down here. Let's rotate our sheathing components by 90 degrees. We type in 90 in the rotate section and then select OK. Once done, with the panel still selected, we then regenerate our parts, and now as you can see, our sheathing has been amended to grid and rotated by 90 degrees. Let's take a quick look at swapping from our grid-based sheathing tool to continuous. Again, we go back into our framing tool, and from the tool drop down, we select to change to continuous and select OK. As with grid and staggered, there are new options available here for alignment, opening offsets, and other rules too. Once we are happy with our settings, we select OK, and again, we regenerate parts as shown to complete the change. These new sheathing tool types contain a variety of great new options for aligning, staggering, and amending your sheathing better to suit your project requirements. Check them out in today's latest version of Vertex BD.